So you'll notice in this reaction, it shows like, the full reaction out. That kind of means you're going to do more than just deal with equations. Now, if we scroll up to our equations, I will mention this. What we need to know is that delta H is equal to Q over N. And this is asking about delta H, so I can use that. But I just need to be careful that I'm also using that equation in some way, or at least I've looked at it. So it's giving me the molar mass. I have certain grams, so 0.9031 grams of XY2. And then I'm going to go from 306.61 grams of XY2 and 1 mole of XY2. That's going to give me moles. So that's halfway there. That's that bottom number. And I also need to know Q. And it says it's a reaction absorbs. So that's plus 854.8. So this is the whole reaction that's absorbing. So what it means is this entire thing as a whole is absorbing. And it's also good to note too that there is a 1 there. So that's also always helpful. But as a whole, that's what the reaction is doing. So what we can say is that we have that many Qs divided by this many moles. So I'm going to copy and paste this down. And that's joules. Double check what it says. It says report your answer in kilojoules. So we need it to be kilojoules. And the way we're going to do that is that we actually also need a factor label on the top. We know that in 1 kilojoule, there are 1 times 10 to the 3rd joules, which is 1,000 if you just want to do 1,000. And the answer I should be getting is 290.2 kilojoules. So I have 854.8 divided by 1,000 divided by, and I'm putting parentheses in here, 0.9031 divided by 306.61. And you can see that gives me 290.2. And notice that because this has 1, 2, 3, 4 sig figs, and this has 1, 2, 3, 4 sig figs, that's why my answer was requested to have 4 sig figs.